Hi guys, and welcome back to a new vlog.
I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder.
Jess doesn't want to start the vlog, she's in the bath, and I'm whispering because I'm setting up a dinner date at home. I sent to the bath to get everything ready. Yeah, so I'll see how much I can show you. I'm preparing to cook some steak. I'm preparing a chicken mayo salad as a starter, some mushroom sauce, got some pumpkin fritters, and we're gonna have some malva pudding. So yeah, that's gonna be my setup. I just feel that, you know, with everything that's been going on, I haven't been able to take Jess on a date. Obviously lockdown, and she was so good to us, the whole family, during everything that happened with my gran. I just wanted to do something special for her, so I brought the date home. Let's hope she enjoys it. So our first course is like a deconstructed chicken mayo salad.
Oh, so cute. Okay, so what do you have for us for starter?
I did mention it when
You did?
that I was very soft, so I don't know if
I didn't even notice anything.
Yeah, so it's a chicken mayo, deconstructed chicken mayo salad.
So beautiful. Look at that presentation.
They were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward. With sparks in the air, he would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool. But it was obvious, like, ooh, they would be together, ooh.
Don't I have the most amazing fiance?
So I try and
Sorry, I don't have the best date night look, but this is what you get.
So let me explain why we do it in our PJs. It's because we live in like quite a small apartment, and when else am I able to like prepare stuff and set stuff up other than when she's in the bar?
Surprise. Like,
Yes.
I did not expect this at all.
So
I was ready to like cuddle on the couch and like eat chocolate and
but we still can do that afterwards.
yeah.
That can be the second
Do
part
we
of
have
the day.
chocolate? I don't think we have chocolate.
I think we've got the cooking chocolate.
Oh, but the starter was amazing. What are you cooking for us for main course?
So I've got one of our favorites from my gran.
Oh, I saw that in the fridge.
Yes.
And I was like, when are you gonna make this?
I've got pumpkin fritters,
Pumpkin cookies.
pumpkin cookies. Then I've got, this is like a pepper side dish. Just need to reheat it and add some balsamic vinegar.
Ooh.
I'm gonna make some steak with a mushroom sauce.
Ooh.
Homemade mushroom sauce.
Wow.
Then one day she said, write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful. And maybe I'll call you my sweetheart, and promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours, 'cause I want you, and I wanted you to know. He looked at her and then he smiled, picked up a pen and paper, started writing. Probably something about her eyes and how they're always shining, or something cliche like ooh. baby, I only want you. It's true. And then he said, I wrote you a love song, and I tried to make it beautiful. It's a song about your sweet, sweetheart, and how nobody can steal me away. Yeah, I am yours, 'cause I want you, and I wanted you to know.
Hey,
Right, before we get started, we need to give a little update. We didn't have dessert.
goodness gracious.
We ate too much and it's already like after 9, I think.
But it was so good.
We'll leave the dessert for later. You're welcome.
Or maybe tomorrow.
For another
I'm
time.
so full.
Yes. And we still got pumpkin fritters left.
Oh,
And
where did you buy it? At Pick and Pay?
Pick and Pay.
Definitely recommend.
So if we do want like another sweet snack a bit later on, that almost tastes like a dessert, so
I love you.
love it too.
And now I'm gonna help you with the dishes.
You need to go choose a movie for us. I
No,
think.
I'm gonna help you with the dishes first. Don't you want me to help you?
I want you to relax.
I am relaxing. I'm talking to you.
And now they're singing their love song, and they sing it kind of beautiful, calling each other sweetheart. I promise nobody can get in their way or steal the show. They're in love now, and I wanted you to know.
My lips are dry. My lips are dry. I need to moisturize it. Why
You
can't I
think-
help you?
It's because we both have pink on.
We
so
look
red.
pink. We look sunburnt.
We look sunburned.
But your eyes are very you look very tired.
It's,
All of the computer time the last 2 weeks. I need to give you a spa day or something. After the night you gave me.
I'm glad you
So
enjoyed it.
special.
Sorry it took so long.
It's okay.
I mean, it was our first like proper date night in over 2 months.
Yeah. And it's like it Bren and I spoke about it tonight, and we were like, you know, you don't even notice, but you know, when things were still normal, you go for a movie and you go for lunch, and it almost feels like an unintentional date night. So you do things together unintentionally. For example, like you don't say, we are gonna go on a date. You just say, let's go for a movie, or do you want to go have lunch, or something like that. And since lockdown, and since things aren't normal anymore, we don't do that. So you feel almost like something's missing, and you feel like things are different. And a night like this just, I don't know, lights the spark again.
Oh yeah, we had I think it was a really good night.
Your food was delicious.
I mean, other than, you know, having the date night, it was the first time, to be honest, in a while that we actually just sat down and
Just talk.
talked to each other. And even afterwards, when we did the dishes, we didn't do the dish. Well, we did the dishes, but the whole time we were talking, and we were
It went by so quickly.
just having a fat chat.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you.
Thank you. It was
It was
really
very
nice.
special.
I think we should
And
do it more often.
I think so too. And yeah, if you guys are obviously couples and you feel like you need a little bit of a, I don't know, a treat, and you feel like obviously things are not normal anymore. It's different, so maybe just do something intentional for each other.
And I know, like, us as most guys, I'm not saying all guys, you know, you sometimes take it for granted because, you know, you think you're doing it for the other person, and yes, in a sense you are doing it for that person, but I think I needed it just as much as Jess needed it. And, you know, we really feel like after we actually just sat down and just had each other to talk to, the TV, there was like light music in the background, so there wasn't anything else distracting us other than just, you know, having a conversation. And I think in this lockdown period, you know, we haven't really done that, even though we've spent all of our time together.
We've been, you know, distracted.
Yeah, we've been
watching
distracted,
TV,
yes.
editing videos.
It's a good word, distracted.
Yeah. And just being in the moment is probably like the best thing you can do for that spark. And I feel like we get this question a lot. Like, how do you keep the spark alive after dating for like almost a decade? And I just feel like just being intentional. So, you know, doing intentional things. Like taking time to talk to each other. And I mean, something so simple like doing the dishes tonight was like so much fun.
Yeah.
Because we were talking and
we said, sorry to interrupt you.
No.
But like we said while we were doing the dishes, I mean, standing there just chatting, doing the dishes, it's probably it's 10 times more quality time than you spend
watching a movie
together, because you actually talk to each other and interact. And we've talked about things now that we haven't talked about in a long time.
And it's almost funny, like it's things that Bren would talk about to his friends at a braai, and I almost feel special because now he talked about things like that to me, and I'm like, oh, huh?
She was actually in the conversation, and she wasn't, didn't just say yes or no, or I don't know.
Yeah.
We both made an effort to
be in the conversation,
be
present. I think being present in this lockdown is probably the most valuable thing to do right now, because we are all looking for things to distract ourselves, but we should actually just be present more and just enjoy each other more than enjoying things to keep us busy. So I think, yeah, I learned something new today.
I also did, definitely. It was good. And for all of the singles watching,
there is someone out there for you after lockdown, I promise.
I mean, it's also a good time. I had a long conversation with my brother on WhatsApp the other day, where he's struggling to find things.
He messaged
productive.
me the other day and he was like, I need your guys' advice. But he never responded. Did he talk to you about it?
I talked to him. And it's just, you know, he's gotten, you know, well, he just picked up a few bad habits. If he can, you know, he's now at home the whole time, so he's inclined to do something, you know, that isn't productive, or that isn't, you know, isn't
like
good
video
for
games.
him. Yeah. Nah, I feel video games to a degree is very helpful for us, especially in this lockdown.
Just to get your mind off of things.
I mean, he finds himself, you know, in a situation where he's got the whole day to do something, but then he does something unproductive, and he just feels like he's caught in the cycle, and he just wanted to talk to someone.
It's nice that he asked you. I mean, he asked me too, but he never responded. I guess you guys just got to talking already. That he didn't include me anymore, but you'll tell me all about it after we end the vlog.
Yeah, so it's just finding something, you know, that you like doing, that is actually that is beneficial to you, you know, keeps you busy throughout this time. Alright.
Good job. Thank you for watching this unexpected vlog that Liffy did for us.
Yeah, so before the time, when I was like starting to prep and stuff, I said, should we start a vlog?
I was just like, nah, I'm just gonna take a bath and just chill. But I obviously had no idea about all of this.
So yeah, this is quite an surprise vlog.
Why did you copy me with pink shirt?
So I wear my pajamas for 3 nights. This is the 3rd night. I've got this on, so I could not have copied you.
I love you. I love copying you and matching you.
Love you too.
We love you guys, and
See you in the
stay
next
home,
one.
stay safe, keep well, and we love you.